Welcome everybody to this edition of Attention Talk Video. I'm your host, Attention and ADHD Jeff Copper. I have a tip for you today to focus, particularly in those times when your working memory might be taxed or you've got a lot that's kind of going on. And it's really pretty simple, and that is talk out loud to yourself as you're doing it. Now, that might seem a little bit strange, but think about it. In order for you to pay attention, you have to notice something, and then you have to pay attention to it. And the act of noticing something and saying, hey, I need to go do something, and going to do that, and opens up the opportunity for you to become distracted. So the more that you can do to focus in on the task or the intention at hand, the easier it is. So by simply talking out loud, for example, I was coaching a guy not that long ago, and he was upstairs. I know this sounds kind of crazy, but he needed to get a can of beans from downstairs. And he went downstairs and totally forgot about what he was doing. Ran an exercise a little bit later where he had to go grab another object, and it was, okay, I need to go get this, I'm walking downstairs to go get this, I'm going into the kitchen to go get this, etc. And by talking out loud, you're actually occupying your attention with that, and makes it more difficult for other things to distract you. Kind of imagine it like this, is you can really only pay attention to one thing at a time, and by reiterating that, and by talking about it, you're holding that in your working memory as you do it in order to execute this. This might be a really good tip for somebody who's got something small that they're doing that's very important. Again, to talk out loud to yourself to help you focus on the task at hand and not remember it. We hope you've enjoyed this tip. For more, subscribe to Attention Talk Video. You'll get notifications of our weekly tips. And as an aside, people ask me, how do you come up with these? And almost all of them are working experience and working with a client where either they or we have discovered something unique. So we hope you've enjoyed that. If you want to learn a little bit more about me, Jeff Copper, I am an attention and ADHD coach. Go to digcoaching.com. With that, we hope you've enjoyed this video.